Southern National, and we're here with our Tuesday night sprint car race, seeing if we can build off of a really good finish that I got at Irwindale. See if we can continue to get better with this car. Here's the tire pressures I'm running, and the rest of the setup. I think this is pretty much the exact same setup that Nick is running and shared with everyone, but I'm running a 569 gear and 60% brakes. Tracy mentioned to me in practice that 60% brakes might be helpful, and I was just thinking, doing those laps, how I was getting loose on entry, so I think that did help a bit. And the taller gear was mentioned by Stanton in the Discord, and I think since I'm chipping out quicker out of the corner, it's going to help me not overdrive it as bad.
Here comes your first time left.
It's very imperative that you don't overdrive it, but it's also even more so imperative that you don't underdrive it, because clipping the apron
One more lap.
will just wreck you pretty much instantly. And that was not a good lap. Try and get a better 3 and 4 this time. A lot of people in here we know. Alright, 418, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. Was I the last one? Or did I? Dang. Whoops. Was I holding everybody up? That's unfortunate. Good luck to Chad. Good luck to Mitch. Good luck to everyone. We got Tracy on pole, Mitch Stanton, Nick Robinson. I don't recognize the 5. Apologies if there's people in here that are viewers that I don't recognize. Nick and Jeremy, and then James, and then Chad, and then Josh. We had a good race with at Irwindale. Ryan qualifies with a 13-4,
Good luck, everybody.
which is about a second off pace. It's surprising. Wonder if he
Yeah,
messed it up somehow.
Nice lap there, Tracy.
And then Laura and
Expected
Chad
a 1
Douglas.
out of you. Not gonna lie.
So here we go, starting on the inside, qualified P5.
All right, man.
My wheel almost came off before. I'm surprised they even managed to get that lap.
Whew, I'm kind of nervous. We got to not clip
could
the
have
apron.
tilted on lap 1 and scraped the walk up to the line on lap 2.
You're not getting any extra car sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh,
Go
he
ahead,
got the
everyone.
wall.
What's up, on?
Just got to be
Yeah,
nice and
No
smooth.
idea where you get that speed.
Nice and smooth along the bottom, and try to not clip the apron, though it's going to be very, very tough. I'm going to drag the brakes a little bit. Car definitely feels better with the brakes warmed up slightly. We'll see if we can get a better launch than we've been getting. The starts and restarts have probably been my weakest point of the races. I just don't get going quite as good as anybody, but I think that could have had a lot to do with the gear I was running.
All right,
So
man,
we'll see if
going
this
green
gear
next time, bye.
is a little bit easier for me. But good luck to everyone, and hopefully this is another nice, clean sprint car race. These have been a ton of fun, super challenging cars. Looks like we have Nick starting right behind us. So definitely don't eat the apron right in front of him. 75 laps, I just noticed.
Cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Don't clip the apron. Oh, Stanton got the apron a bit.
Inside.
And I kind of had to dodge him, and that got the 5 car to my inside. That's all right.
Clear low, clear low.
Get down in front of Nick. Okay, I got loose on entry that time. Don't jab the brakes. Or overdrive the corner. It's a little bit different with the traffic. I'm a little less sure of my braking markers. 5 kind of pushed up on entry there, or exit. Let's put down some nice and smooth laps. Looks like we have a bit of a gap behind Nick.
All right, man.
And we'll get a caution.
Caution is out. Line up.
All right, we fell back 1 spot there.
Pussy.
That was very, very treacherous. Oh no, was that Chad? Maybe not.
Pit road is now open.
Stan got the apron there, and he was a little bit off pace out of the corner, trying to not spin out, and I had to kind of go to the outside, and that got the 5 on our inside, and we lost that spot. But nothing we can do about that, really. That's fine. Not too concerned at this point in the race. We're in 6th as the number 6.
Sorry for scaring anyone there on the first lap going into 1. I ended up hitting the apron by accident. The cold tires about wrecked it, so sorry about that.
Clipping the apron is extremely, extremely dangerous with this thing here, as I found out in practice. So,
Well, dude, I thought you had let off, so I'm sorry for pinching you going in 3.
Pit road is closed.
No, you're fine. You're
oh
fine. You did
no,
everything fine.
James. 16 minutes required. Chad's a lap down now. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just the scoring since laps don't count.
Luck, James.
That
Sorry
stinks,
if I
James.
screwed up anyone else.
Are they taking the driver's seat out and putting it in a new sprint car?
That's what it sounds
All right,
like.
man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, get the tires back up to temp if we can. Try and get another decent start. I felt like that
Gotta unload the backup.
first start was not too bad.
Get ready.
I'm not going to try and get way too high here,
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
because Nick's going to get a jump and get to my inside nearly. That would have been an easy way to lose it. We're trying to beat Nick. That was a bad entry that time. I think the 5's quicker than me, so him getting by me there is probably not the worst thing in the world. That was a pretty easy pass. And if we were just holding him up, it's not going to be good. Stanton kind of pushes wide there a little bit. I'm pushing wide mid-corner because I'm missing the corner. Just got to keep Nick behind us. That's the only goal. But also try and finish decently. I was also putting it in the wall in the center of the straightaway too, because I'm trying not to put too much wheel into it out of the corner, because that just makes it even looser. I need to get into a rhythm here. I feel like I'm overdriving it too much. You see some people grabbing the wall there. With the right side tires, it probably looks worse than it actually is, just with netcode. Kind of driving in a big oval. I'm not really going straight for too long. I'm kind of going up to the wall, and as soon as I get to the wall, I'm kind of turning in, which is probably the wrong thing to do. I always tend to enter corners too shallow, but it's what I'm doing for comfort at the moment. Stanton looking for a pass on Nick Robinson. He gets that done pretty quickly. Mitch and Tracy are long gone, as usual. It's series like these with these kinds of cars that seems like the iRating is really accurate. We're number 6 riding in 6th. Number 5's riding in 5th. Number 7's riding in 7th. 1 and 2 are up there. Though Nick in the 9 is doing a good job in the top 5 right now. See if Ryan can work his way up. Carwile. After grabbing the wall in Q, I think he said.
Sorry there, I hit the apron.
It is getting tight on me. I might have to move the brakes back a little bit as this race goes on. Though it would be better if I just stopped entering the corner so fast. Nick's got a big gap behind him. almost 3.5 seconds. Oh, Nick Robinson passing Stanton back, it looks like. That's going to get the 5 back to him a little bit. We have a decent gap to Nick behind us as well. Over a second now, which is what I like to see. He's been having a rough start to the week though. Hopefully this can just at least be a clean one. But I would like to beat him. As always. Great competition. I think the 5 is quicker than me as long as he's not screwing up entry a little bit. Last couple laps he's dropped back a bit, and that's the apron. What did I say? Can't do that. Settle back in. I was really close to the back of the 5, so I couldn't really see it. That's the excuse I'm going to go with. I think there's a lap car mixed in up there right now. Looks like we got some lap traffic coming up. Oh, somebody's on the apron. And somebody's up high. Almost grabbed the wall. Laura is up, staying out of the way.
That car is a lap down.
As I get it sideways down the straightaway.
All clear.
We had that one loose moment clipping the apron. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch back up to the 5. That's alright. Caught the apron again there, but it didn't get loose at least. Who's up in front of Stanton? Or Nick Robinson? Oh, that's Mitch. Did he fall back, or did he have a loose moment maybe? Because he was way out ahead, I thought. He might have clipped the apron and gotten loose as well. So tough to hang on to these for one lap, let alone 75 consecutive laps. But we're getting close to halfway. Like lap 37. (36, 37). Right? I don't know. Nick has caught me a couple tenths last couple laps. Trying to be nice and smooth. They're 3 wide up there. Nearly. Stanton on the outside. It's a 4-car race for second right now. We could end up catching the back of them with them racing so hard, and then Nick could catch the back of us.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway point. So that's Nick Robinson who's pulling out ahead of Mitch now. With Stanton and the 5-car right behind Mitch. And Nick has caught us a little bit, maybe not. It's hanging about 9 tenths, 8 tenths. So if we get to racing up here, he's going to close in fast. And we're about to that point. These guys are jockeying for position. They're kind of trading positions back and forth. Don't run into the back of the 5. Nearly did. That would not have been good. Stanton is not wanting to go to the back of this train. Trying to hold on to the outside there. See if it works for him. It's hard to get the power down on the bottom. Still got space behind us. Mitch is nearly clear of Stanton, but not quite.
Outside. You're
Get
clear
to
high,
the outside of
clear
the,
high.
or the inside of the 5 for a moment. Not long enough to do anything. Got more lap traffic coming up, I believe. Oh, 5 gets loose. I nearly get loose on the apron. Tracy's about to lap us. Gets another bad exit, but we're not close enough now. Chad staying up and out of the way, thank you.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Ooh, Stanton grabbed the apron again, but he doesn't get loose. I think the warm tires have made that a little less treacherous, but he does get on throttle hard there and get a bit loose. Oh
Got
my
one
goodness,
outside.
the 5
All clear, all clear.
gunned it up and shot him to the right, and we don't
All
get a
right, man,
caution. There we
is
go.
out. Caution is out.
That was scary.
Wow.
We survived
Your
it somehow. He just got a little bit too much throttle there, and it spun him. Oh, and they're wrecked up.
Really?
ahead. I think Nick Robinson got some of that.
Pit road is now open.
That was scary.
It's a 4 car.
We were lucky the 5 didn't bounce off the wall and bounce into us. He did bounce off the wall, but luckily we got clear before that. Woo! That was a decent run. I don't know if he hadn't have done that, if we would have been able to get by him. It would have been pretty difficult. He was trying to get on the inside of Stanton. Mitch finally got clear of him and was starting to pull away a bit. But we're up to 5th again, so that's nice. We just need to try and get another good restart and not let Nick get to our inside. Though we might be able to hold him off on the outside if we really hit the corners right.
Let the 14 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That was a fun run, though. We're going to have less than 20 to go when we get the green. We needed that so we didn't go a lap down to Tracy, though. He was way out front on the F3 behind us. Ryan is on pit road.
Pit road is closed.
5 car obviously on pit road now, too.
Past the 11, past the...
Do the lap cars go to the back? I guess they do. I wasn't sure if they maintain position or what.
Past the 16, past the 15, past the...
Looks like they're just getting sent to the back. It's probably for the best.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Get these tires warmed up. Try and not let Nick get to our inside. I think he knows my reputation for terrible starts with these, and he was trying to take advantage and get to my inside before the corner. Luckily, we kept it ahead of him. So we'll try it again.
The pace car is in. Green flag, you're back in pit.
Okay, we get a good start.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get them.
20 laps to go. Oh, we got a lap car. That gets Stanton to the top. I had to run a bit wider than I wanted to as well.
Slow car down low.
Keep getting the slow car down low call. Nearly got the apron and got it loose. I'm overdriving the corner. That's getting Nick right back to our bumper. I just got to be smooth. I'm overdriving it again. I need to stop. Oh, the lap car holding the bottom is really not helping things.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Oh my.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear
Stanton's
low.
gonna go to the top. Try and get underneath him.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car
Oh, we
on the
overdrove
high
it big
side.
time. Had to park it on the apex so we didn't slide up into him.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're a 4. Good job, man. All clear, all clear.
Nearly get
Outside.
clear of him.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
We
clear
do.
high.
Try and pull away. Maybe Nick and him will race for a few laps. We can get a little gap.
We have 10 to go this time by.
10 laps to go. Nick's trying to get the inside to work on him. And I am trying to catch up to Mitch. And we're in P4. Okay, Stanton's trying to hold Nick off on the outside. That's slowing them both down. So that's helping us out a lot. I'm glad we were able to clear him without having to work for too long. Don't grab the wall. I think Nick just got clear of him.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. I wonder if Stanton just overcooked his tires or something. He fell off there second half of the race. Maybe that big slide on the apron right at the beginning just hurt him that much. Mitch is beating us on corner exit. We're overdriving it and he's getting better exits. It's going to be impossible for us to get him if we're doing that. But we did push up a little bit right there. Coming to the white flag. Let's see if I can set something up.
All right, man.
Of course, we
White
overdrive
flag.
it, and that's
One more lap to go.
nearly put it in the wall. That was dumb. Terrible. Terrible effort right there.
Good one.
Good one, Tracy. Good race, guys.
Oh,
Thanks,
we
clean up
nearly
the
got to
whole
his
double,
inside.
Outside.
Whew.
Yeah, and good race there for third. Good
There,
racing,
second.
Jeff and Gavin. Nick, I know he can't hear me.
Whew.
I don't know what the hell we
There
had
you go,
going on
man.
this week. I
Good
think we got
job,
something
driver.
bent on this thing.
Good one, Tracy.
Yeah, good race, everybody.
Whew. Great
race, Jeremy.
race. Good win.
I thought you were messing with me at the end of that run, man. I thought I was
Man.
able to keep up with you, and then you started leaving me. I was like, damn.
We get fourth. I'm happy with that.
Good
Zero
one,
incidents.
Tracy. Good racing, everyone.
We beat Nick. We nearly get Mitch,
Yeah, it was fun racing with you, Mitch.
but not quite. That was excellent though. I enjoyed that a lot, and that was a quick one. May be able to get this out tonight. Let's take a look at the incidents, be quick about it. So James, oh, he just gets on it down the straightaway and it shoots to the left on him. So easy to do that. It's unfortunate for him. 10 car. Just going to be some wall taps. It's very easy to just tap the wall slightly with the right sides here for some reason. I don't think I did that in the race though. I did it a ton in practice, but I think I kept it off. And then the 5 just getting on it too hard, shoots it to the right. We're lucky to have been able to turn down and miss him. And he is stopped there. And then, oh. Man. So Ryan comes flying in there. Oh, I wonder if he might have just saw the wreck coming and like grabbed the brakes really hard, and then that just shot it to the left and he overcorrected it. And then he tries to he's trying to get back going. He's waiting, and then 14 Laura kind of overreacts there, and Nick's not ready for that. Just a unfortunate series of events there. And right at the end, spinning across the line, Josh. I think he lost that spot too. But that was a ton of fun. These cars are just amazing. When you get difficult cars to drive on iRacing, you get the cleanest races, and it's so fun and such a challenge. I'm very glad to have kept it clean and finished with a nice solid top 5. So looking forward to next week. I don't even know where they're at, but I'm looking forward to it wherever it is.